Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all, today we are eating mod pizza, and I'm eating something different this time, y'all. I want to try something different because we always get the Mad Dog. Mauricio got the Mad Dog, extra cheese, extra bacon.
No, extra pepperoni.
Oh, and extra pepperoni.
Yeah, I
You
added
said
bacon.
extra bacon?
I didn't say extra bacon.
It comes with bacon.
They didn't say that on the menu.
It comes with bacon.
No.
Anyway, y'all, so I am trying the Jasmine, and they said it's their spicy spring pizza featuring pesto, kale, plus broccoli, power blend, mozzarella, new red Thai curry chicken, pineapple, and a sriracha finisher. I chose not to get the sriracha finisher. I got the that fig sauce, and they put it in a cup for me, the sriracha. I don't want that on my pizza. And this is that blueberry lemonade. Yes, y'all. It's so good, y'all. But like I said, it got red 40 in it, so drink it at your own risk. What else was I gonna tell them? Oh, this is on a cauliflower crust, so I'm gonna be trying that for the first time too.
And tell them what I'm drinking.
And Mauricio is drinking green Kool-Aid.
Ooh, wait. Can you say it? Probably can't. One of my favorite flavors.
Yeah, so come on, let's pray. Y'all, I'm hot.
Asking God to bless the delicious food as we give thanks. Amen.
Amen.
I don't know, bit the motherfucker.
God. You were blocking the light. This is really good. Happy Wednesday, y'all. I like this crust. It's good and crunchy.
What kind of crust is that?
Cauliflower. And that balsamic fig sauce. A1. I don't think I've ever had a pesto on a pizza. It's good though. A nice change. You have crunchy there? I'm shocked. I thought it was gonna be like soggy, like gluten-free crust. Not soggy at all. So I watched this video, y'all, on how losing weight like really works. They say if you stay under like a certain amount of calories, you lose a certain amount of pounds each day. Because what did they say? Something about your body's gonna expect you to eat more calories, but when you eat less of those calories, like let's just say you're used to eating like, I don't know, 2,400 calories and you eat only 1,500 calories, well, I guess that, I don't know, shocks your body and you lose a couple pounds because you're not giving your body as, you know, all those calories. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That it's used to getting.
Exactly. So I'm trying to stay under 1,500 calories.
How many
Hopefully it
calories is
works.
that pizza?
14 something. And I'm probably not even gonna eat it all. So if I want to, I can get a little something else. But are apples and fruit and all that, does that have calories? How do you count calories off of fruit?
Google how many calories in a
But
in an apple.
how would they know if there's different apples? There's, you know what I'm saying, different
average.
sizes. And,
You know, there's an average.
I don't feel like it should have any calories, honestly. That's the apple.
What is a calorie?
Fat. I don't know.
Doesn't everything have calories? Ain't calories good?
Sometimes, yeah.
You need
trying to
calories. That's
lose
why you
weight.
eat.
I'm trying to lose weight. So, I can't eat as many calories as everybody else, so I'm going to gain it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just wondering, like, what even is a calorie, you know? What the hell is that? How do they measure that? What does that mean? You know what I mean?
Y'all, usually when it's sunny outside, like, y'all happy. Oh my God, it's so nice outside. Y'all, it is irritatingly hot outside. I got in my car and it, like, almost suffocated me. It was so hot. Oh, I can't do it, y'all. I hope it ain't like that this summer. Like, I hope it don't get no hotter, because it will do.
It probably was the humidity too, you know what I'm saying? Where's my phone? I feel so naked. You know, I'm sitting here wondering stuff that I don't need to be wondering.
What?
I could know the answer to everything I'm wondering if I only had my device. Where is my device? It's a part of me.
What do you need a phone for?
Because I was going to look up to see just right now what the humidity is. You know, like why it's so hot. Probably got high humidity.
I mean, well, I have
And I could have looked up what is a calorie exactly, you know.
right here.
No need to be wondering. I feel
Well,
like-
humidity is 47%.
Oh, that's low though. What's the temperature?
You don't see,
I can't see it. Oh, 91.
91 degrees. Ooh, excuse me.
It could be way worse.
I literally cannot.
Yeah, you're going to be in tough shape when it really get hot.
Yeah. I'll be right in the house.
That's actually good conditions.
Like, you can't even get in the pool with that kind of, like, So did you hear about that man from Baton Rouge? Did you hear about him? Y'all ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. And I can't even believe I found the video. But, of course, I cannot show it. Y'all probably don't even want to see it. Like, whew. This man.
God bless.
No, this is unbelievable. I really feel like people are going bonkers. Baton Rouge woman stabbed to death on Facebook Live, y'all. I don't know why people are so obsessed with live streaming everything. Like, I mean, but thank God he did, so because he got caught. He was recording it. I'm gonna have to show you the video after this. But it says a Baton Rouge woman was tied to a steering wheel and stabbed to death with a grisly thing. The grisly thing streamed on Facebook Live video. 34-year-old Janice David was found deceased inside a car in an office in an office building's parking lot late Monday night, according to Baton Rouge police. Her body, her naked body, was found tied to the car's steering wheel, and it appeared someone had tried to set the vehicle on fire. Police confirmed the Baton Rouge woman was, oh my God, brutally stabbed during a broadcast streamed on Facebook Live in a gruesome, nearly 15-minute feed. So he had people all in their feed, y'all, while he was doing what he was doing. He was doing it on camera. He would tell her to, tell him 3 nice things about him. And I don't even know if she got anything out, but he's just poking her on camera. Like, it is so hard to freaking watch.
Wow.
Then, why did I see some of that video from, dude, somebody had it on TikTok, y'all. I'm surprised they ain't got banned yet. I saved it, though.
Wow, man, what the...
Yeah, I ain't never in my life.
What, he had a camera, like, strapped to his body or
He
something?
obviously did. Yep. When stuff like that happens, they need to scrub the entire internet. I know they have the power to do that.
Why I gotta be scrubbed? People need to see stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Why does somebody need to see that?
Because we need to see it. Because you need to open your eyes to reality and get over the shock of that way you can deal with situations. You got to intake it, and so it don't shock you when you have to deal with it. And you be one of these people, you can't even stand up, because you ain't never seen nothing. It's good to see
Is that
stuff.
not a human reaction to something like that?
It is, but you want to be weak or strong.
Well,
Nobody shouldn't want to be weak. You should want to strengthen up, and that'll give you strength. The more, if you can, looking at stuff like that, give you strength. Dealing with the cold gives you strength. You know what I'm saying?
and apparently he was mad because he said, and this is what he was saying a lot. She tried to steal some of his drugs and run off with it.
That's why he did it.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That dude is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
To sit there and live stream it on Facebook,
Yeah. He live streamed it.
you are absolutely crazy.
For everybody to see. His name was Earl Lee Johnson. He was 35. He was arrested on one count of first-degree murder after Monday's attack. So this was on Monday, 2 days ago. Police said Johnson was already in custody when they learned about the video. A resident reported a car stolen just before 5 p.m. Monday, and officers later found Johnson driving it and arrested him following a short chase. That's just crazy.
God bless.
Oh, they had been on a binge for like 3 or 4 days. Both of them. So.
What, a drug deal? What
Yeah.
kind of
I
drug?
wonder if that had something to do with it. Like, would that make you do something crazy like that? Probably. Horrible boy.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of drug that was.
Yeah. I think it was like crack. I
Really?
do believe, yeah.
That's crazy. People still smoking crack, huh?
Yeah. Don, I'm just seeing your message. You said, how do you like the water flavorings? I love water. I drink a gallon a day, but it's much easier to drink when there is other flavors to change it up. I mean, I actually like just water. Honestly, I do. The flavorings are really, really good. And I'm going to use them because I bought them. But I'm probably not going to repurchase them, honestly, because of the red 40. And you know what I'm saying? I don't want to drink nothing with red 40 in it for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Especially when you're trying to be healthy. Red 40 is in all of the flavors?
Oh, and let's look up how red 40 is not safe. And I don't think it's in every flavor. I don't know though. Okay. Why is red 40 dangerous? Oh, red 40 is banned in other dang it. It's
Other countries.
yeah. Okay. So here we go. Red dye 40 is one of the most widely used food dyes as well as one of the most controversial. The dye is thought to be linked to allergies, migraines, and mental disorders in children. Dang, and that's who they be feeding it to too. Cause red 40 is in all them snacks.
What is it? Read it again. What it do?
The dye is thought to be linked to allergies, migraines, and mental disorders in children. This article explains everything you need to know about red 40, including what it is, its potential side effects, and which foods and beverages contain it. Okay, so it's a synthetic color additive made from petroleum. It's one of the 9 certified color additives approved by the Food and Drug Administration for use in foods and beverages. It's also approved as a food dye for use within the European Union. Certified color additives must undergo FDA certification every time a new batch is produced. Get to the juice, please. I'm not reading all this. Manufacturers, what?
No, go ahead.
Manufacturers use color additives in foods and beverages to enhance naturally occurring colors, add color for visual appeal, and offset color loss that may occur due to storage conditions. So,
go down as it's safe.
Okay. Based on current evidence, the Environmental Protection Agency has determined red dye 40 to be of low concern. Furthermore, the Food and Agriculture Organization and World Health Organization agree that the estimated dietary exposure to red 40 for people of all ages does not present a health concern.
It's made out of petroleum.
I know, bro. Like, how couldn't that?
What in the hell? What kind of fool would want to make so? Boy, these people, I'm telling you, the wrong people is in control. You know what I'm saying? Like, who are they to say if something's safe or not? Y'all would say it's safe to consume some petroleum.
Yeah.
Good
it's
Lord.
About money.
Help us, please.
But, allegedly.
Ain't no alleged nothing. Petroleum is not to be consumed. That's a shame. I ain't buying nothing. Now I'm really done with it.
So, and I honestly think all of these flavorings, they have something in them that you probably don't want in your body. Because it's artificial. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's not sugar. What is it?
I know all of this
What's
stuff.
making them sweet?
Everything when you pick it up and you read and it got the stuff that you can't pronounce on there. I don't think we need that stuff in our body. You know?
You're going to be cutting out a whole lot of food. Like, it was hard for me not to get pork today, y'all. Oh, my God. But I did it. And we're here.
You got to be real careful when you buying stuff. Even stuff that's healthy. I seen a TikTok from that dude I try to get you to follow, the healthy dude. Mm-hmm. About, like, he was talking about almond milk, buying almond milk. You know, you be thinking you trying to be healthy, getting almond milk, but they all not the same. You got to look at the ingredients.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. Yeah. I saw that.
You got to read the ingredients on stuff.
I saw that.
Even the definition of organic has changed. So just because something say organic don't mean it's anything special. You got to pay close attention.
But you know you can make your own almond milk. It's so easy. All you need is like one of them cheesecloths to strain it. You can make your own milk.
How do you get the milk out of the almonds?
You blend it with water, and then you strain it, and it's milk.
What you mean blend it with water?
You blend
An almond is hard. Like, how do you get juice out of a hard almond?
I think they soak them first. What I saw was somebody throw them in there. They didn't soak them at all. They threw them in the blender with some water.
In the blender.
Yeah, and they blended it up, and then they strained it with a cheesecloth, and then they had milk. Like this guy, like he does it all the time. Like he does different like drinks. He does watermelon. He do all kinds of stuff. But yeah, yeah, it's real easy to make it. But yeah, I really didn't have that much today. I was just really hungry. Pamela, what is this? What is this? What is this?
For the clouds, you heard, but the dirt can't reach my face when you this high up. You heard? You see? You see how high up we is?
Who is this?
Right there.
Who's Antonio Brown?
So if you're throwing dirt, just know it never hit our face because we too high up. So all you little people who be making bread on my name and like trying to ruin my name, or you feel me?
I have no idea.
On my dick and on my brand, like, you feel me? Cut all that out. That ain't traditional, you heard? But the people, you know, it's been.
Is he a rapper?
I don't know what the.
Queen Naja said time to get in that booth. So you don't know who that is?
No, I don't know what's going on. What, somebody sent you that?
No. Yeah. Pamela.
Man, people need to be getting their concealed carry. Get your concealed weapon. It's time to arm yourself, huh? All of these doggone random shootings, it's time for everybody to be had, So as soon as y'all get the upshoot, shut them right down.
What's his name? He's a big rapper. Oh my God, why am I forgetting his name? I was about to say he's short. Okay, but he is, and he's like a light brown, but he's more of a he's not like a gangster rapper. What is this man's name? What is his name?
I don't know.
He's like a real clean rapper. He ain't got no background and none of that. Like what is his name? Anyway, he tweeted something saying that, black people need to get together. Okay, we need to get together, not talk about things on the internet, but get together and speak about things, outside of the internet. You know what I'm saying? And people are just encouraging people to. It's funny how it's like whenever this happens, people are against, guns, but don't we need them? Like I don't understand.
Yeah. I mean, you can't be like, oh man, we got to get guns out of the hands of all people, because you can't. You're only going to be able to do that from law-abiding people who going to come bring you their guns. The bad guys going to always have guns, so the only way you're going to be able to protect yourself is to have a gun yourself. Yeah, this whole, but look, this evil hand that run the world wants to unarm all citizens so they can be more easily controlled. You know what I'm saying? You can't really control the population and do them wrong and violate their rights and stuff when they armed, because they'll blast you, America, one of the last places on earth right now where the population is allowed to have guns. Did you know that?
I felt like justice.
Yeah.
We're the only ones.
We're one of the last. It's like, it has been eradicated in a lot of other places and are in the process of, they trying to, for the New World Order, everybody got to be controllable. So they always going to try to use these tragedies that be happening. And I believe that even, having a hand in committing some of these, by, using it as an MK Ultra, using mind control on these people and to, send them out and commit these crimes. That's what I feel, you know what I'm saying? That's what I believe. So they can try to rally towards, removing guns, taking guns from people, justifying taking guns from everybody. But don't fall for that. Arm yourself, because bad guys ain't going to turn their guns over. You know what I'm saying? From their cold, dead hand. That's the same. I heard that from Americans. From my cold, dead hand. So Americans ain't going to turn their guns over. It's going to be a war for Americans turn their guns over. All of this, people going and just, shooting shit up.
I mean,
you better have you a gun on you if you out here in the world. Yeah.
It's happening everywhere, y'all.
And this joker had body armor on, though.
He sure did.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
He sure did. And I'm trying to figure out, how do you say you're not guilty? Like, how could he plead not guilty? How could you?
He shouldn't even have the right to a trial. Some people shouldn't even have a right to a trial. Like if you broadcast yourself doing the shit, then what are we having a trial for?
Exactly.
What kind of clown society is this? What is the court? What is this? A circus? The man did the shit. Everybody's seen it. They'll sit there and go through the legal process and spend money and waste time on having a trial though. He should have got shot and killed right there on the spot. That's what should have happened.
And that is what people are saying. They're like, we don't even understand why he's still alive. And these are white people saying this. They didn't understand why he was still alive.
Well, shit. I mean, he had body armor on, so I guess.
What?
That's
why he's still.
Yeah,
they could have, because I don't believe he had anything on his head.
Really?
Yeah, they'd rather, give him a chance to get the gun out of his hands when most of the time when they even see...
Let's talk to him.
Yeah.
Let's see what went wrong. These people, I'm telling you.
Wow. What is this? Hold on.
I'm trying to figure out why racist man shit.
Oh, that ain't it. Y'all, this guy was giving some really good advice.
One thing that you could tell black people
Here you go.
as a race. What would you say? Interesting.
Listen.
Ready for this?
If every black person got life insurance, like $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 policy, like every black person, there would never be another wrongful death by like any cop, any lawmaker, any person of any sort of power that wouldn't get prosecuted to the full extent of the law.
So I want to go into a little bit more depth on what this individual is actually saying. So these insurance companies are in business to make money. And these insurance companies have clauses saying they will or will not pay claims based off of these clauses. So for instance, if the clause says, which most insurance companies have, that if you commit suicide within 2 years, they will not pay out the death claim. And so after the 2 years of suicide happens, they will not pay out the death claim. And so after the 2 years of suicide happens, they'll still pay it out. There's other clauses that say, hey, if you're a pilot and you fly, we can exclude this, saying if you die while you're flying, we won't pay the death claim out. So these insurance companies hire some of the most smartest attorneys on the planet. They have billions of dollars in their essential general accounts, their billion-dollar assets. They have lots of money to hire really smart people. These people, these attorneys, these investigators are going to do their due diligence on how the individual died. And so what he's saying that if every individual, every black person were to get an insurance policy for a couple $100,000 and this individual dies, these attorneys and legalities are going to go to the end of the world to figure out how this individual died.
Exactly.
Therefore, nothing can get swept under the rug. Nothing can be hidden because these billion-dollar companies are going to do their research.
They're going to find it. They're going to find
One thing that you could tell
They're going to find the truth because it's all about money. They don't want to have to pay out all of that money. They're trying to make money, not give it away. I think that makes sense. Lots of sense. What do you think? Like, he's just real like, I think it makes lots of sense.
I don't understand. Like, if a cop, if you got life insurance and a cop kill you, what is the the attorneys for the. I don't understand.
They're
They're
not
gonna
going to
investigate the hell out of it for what reason? Why?
So they don't. I guess so they don't have to pay all of that money out. So they're gonna investigate it, and they're gonna find out that it's the cops. Wait, that would it? They should still be able to get their money.
Yeah, I think it was
If
a
somebody else.
he was right in the beginning, just damn the rest of his reasoning. But yeah, we do all need to get life insurance. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So when we die, that wealth can be handed over. Just imagine all of the generational wealth that could be generated. God bless. You don't want to see people die, but instead of people dying, and it's just a hole where they once was. Now it's a mountain of money. Every time somebody died, they can get passed on and passed on. That's a good idea. Everybody need to arm themselves.
Okay, wait a minute. I have got to find out how this makes sense. Let me see. He said insurance companies would also try to prove that they died committing a crime, though. They don't want to pay out. And no one is going to charge a dead guy. Will life insurance get paid out during crimes and police brutality? Now that's the question.
So there seems to be a common theme that keeps popping up from the last video. As if someone is in the middle of a crime and they die, will the life insurance company pay the death benefit claim?
Oh, probably not.
There's two folds to it. If someone is in the middle of drinking and driving, they die, or they're in the middle of a game shootout and they die, and they're in some type of process of the act, then yes, there are clauses where the insurance company will essentially say, hey, you are committing a crime, we will not pay out your death benefit claim. Now, with that being said, there are tons of police brutality where people are not in the act of committing the crime, where they still are getting brutally murdered or hurt or injured or whatever the case may be. And with that being said, if you are somebody who just got pulled over for speeding, you then put your hands on the wheel and you're cooperating, but then get pulled out of the car and then get shot, now we're talking a whole different story. You may have been committing a crime by speeding, but you are not in the middle of a crime by listening to the police officer and doing exactly what the police officer said.
Right.
And on top of that, these insurance companies are legally obligated to have your best interest at heart. And if not, they can get sued. Now, with that being said, obviously they're in business. They would prefer if they did not pay out insurance claims. But if, at the end of the day, they had let's just say, an image of not paying insurance claims, well, they're in business to pay insurance claims. That's the only reason why people actually give them their money is because they have a good reputation of paying claims. And so if they have a reputation of no longer paying claims, well, then they're eventually probably going to go bankrupt because people are going to stop using them. So insurance companies, at the end of the day, they do have a moral obligation of paying these claims. They may not want to, but they will go to bat for you at the end of the day because they, at the same time, want to build a good brand. They don't want to be in the news media over and over and over again saying that they... So
doesn't that mean if they're going up to bat for you, that means that you're winning, and that means that they're going to have to pay it out? Is that not... Y'all, oh my God. I don't understand. I thought I did, but I don't understand.
Yeah, it get confusing. And then, insurance is... They end up, like you said, they in the business of making money. They ain't trying to pay out. That's a shame that, you buy the insurance, you pay that money every month, and then when you die, now they trying to fight and figure out a way how they can not pay you after you're dead.
Exactly.
It's Joker, oh my God.
You could pay that. You could pay it for years. Oh my God.
And when you die, they're gonna fight to not pay you.
Exactly. They're gonna find some kind of loophole.
Yeah, knowing that. Yeah, that'd probably be a waste of money. Imagine that. And then who's gonna...
I don't know.
You can't even, you gonna complain? You gonna go to the office and raise hell? You're dead. They wait till you die to F you.
Okay. One more story. Here you go. Okay, y'all. This story is about a student, a brown student. What is he like? Indian or something?
Yeah, look like.
And this story comes out of Coppell, Texas. I don't think I've ever heard of it. They said it's like close to Dallas somewhere. And this is at a middle school. These are, I believe, 8th graders because this young man here is how old is he? 14. And so he's sitting down. Looked like they had lunch at the lunch table or something. I don't know if anybody's eating, but he's just sitting there, right? And this little white dude wants him to get up. So he's putting his arm around his neck, trying to make him get up. And he's telling him no. He's taking his arm off, telling him no. I'm not moving. Nobody's sitting over here. I'm not moving. And dude was just determined to get him out of this. Anyway, he locks his arm up around his neck. And he turns this little guy is letting him do all of this to him. Like, I didn't understand why he was sitting there letting him do it, but he was. And because he only moved his hand one time. He only tried to defend himself one time. But anyway, and he got him by the neck, turned his neck, and then pulled him off of the seat. Anyway, make a long story short, they investigated it or whatever. I don't know if they're still investigating it because now it's out to the public. I don't know if I should show this or not. You think I should show it? Because
I don't see them tripping about a little phone.
I mean, it's not a fight or anything. Yeah, it's not a fight.
They ain't tripping on it.
But anyway, the aggressor, the one who was choking him, got 1 day of in-school suspension, and then the little brown kid got 3 days or something like that. Yeah. So he got punished for getting assaulted by him. Then come to find out, because I had to read the comments. The guy who did the choking, his dad is on the board of what was it? On the board of something, y'all. He's on the board, education board or something like that.
He's choking the boy. He get 1 day, and the daddy punished the boy who was getting bullied.
Exactly. That's exactly what happened.
He punished the boy that's getting bullied, but more than the boy who bullied him.
Exactly. Yep. And you just see how he feels so entitled to remove him from that seat. I'm like, what? Oh my God, we would have been fighting. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I would have had to put hands on him. It ain't no freaking way he would have moved me from nowhere.
He was scared. Look at his face right here. He's scared right there. Somebody's put his arm around his neck.
Hold up. He literally does it so slow and puts his arm around his neck so slow. Look at, it's crazy. He's not even being aggressive with it. He's slowly, gently. Do you see this? It ain't no way. You see how he turned his neck? He could have broke his neck. It ain't no way.
I will not be identifying the people in the video because they are minors. Instead, I wanted to talk about Coppell ISD's response to bullying here. So how did the district respond after seeing this video? They gave an in-school suspension of 1 day to the aggressor and an in-school suspension of 3 days to the victim. Why? Why was the victim punished more harshly than the aggressor? Also, it's not for nothing. Take a look at this.
Hold up. Kid's dad ran for Coppell School Board, and he is using his connections to keep this in wrap. Police not taking complaints. What? How could the police not take complaints? And school refused to take action in protecting the bully. So his dad's name is Sam Wellington. Wow. Anyway.
What they call it, white privilege.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Coppell, Texas. Anyway, so yeah, that's it, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay safe. Stay in the house. Have fun in the house. You know?
Yeah, and keep it close to you at all times. Because you never know, the Joker might try to come in your house. You know, you never know. You people crazy around here.
I know. Like, it's like we ain't safe no freaking where. We can't go nowhere. Can't even be comfortable in our own homes. Afraid if somebody, gonna come up in here and do something. Like,
Ain't nobody afraid of nothing. I wish they would.
I just hope one of those days never comes. It's so scary to me. For real. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already for everyday videos. And we'll see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
You hear? Bye, y'all.